Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's quickly cover GP, Greenpower Motor Company, and see what's going on with it. Now, if you look at this pattern over here, the whole chart for GP, I mean, it rallied all the way up to $33, then came and fell at, wow, $4. For about $5. What an opportunity that was. Okay, now if you just take your Fibonacci, I'm sorry, your trend line and just draw this trend line over here, just to get a better understanding of what is GP trying to do. Now, if you draw this trend line, you can see that now we have a beautiful, touch points over here. One touch over here, second touch over here. Okay. Now let's not get into what happened here because that is going to take the whole time for this video. Let's just jump into what is going on now. Now, if you go to the daily time frame, let me just explain you quickly in the weekly first. So if you take a look at this pattern over here, you can just come and draw this beautiful trend line like that, okay? Right over there. And you can see that we have a lot of touches that has been done, okay? And this is what GP is trying to do and come and touch this trend line over here because it took a drastic fall and came and fell towards the trend line, okay? And now if you go to in the daily time frame, let's zoom in a little and you can see when it fell, it fell towards the $5 level and then made this beautiful pattern. This is considered to be a bullish pattern because it's a falling channel, and falling channel usually 70% of the times they break towards the upside. Okay. Now the price target for falling channels are usually something like this. This is how you measure them. You can see it came here, but it rallied slowly towards the upside to this point of rejection. Okay, this low over here basically. If you just take this off, you go in the weekly time frame and you come back, and now you can draw this beautiful support line for right over here. Yeah, right, support line for GP. Okay, now you can see we had this support. It's gonna start making a little bit of sense now. We had the support, went up, came back, support, resistance, support, resistance, failed to hold the support. Russia Ukraine happened, fell towards the downside, came back to the support. Okay, and then slowly trying to break this now as a resistance. If you can get back on it, this is where GP is planning on going. Okay, but before that, this rejection over here, or this resistance area, is also coming from here, right from here. Okay, now if you just take the other line off, you can see this resistance area is actually coming from right over here because we had resistance, support, resistance, support, support, break it, came back, retest, came down, now resistance. Okay, but and this was taking a shape of a falling wedge. Okay, usually they break towards the upside and these are the price levels, but this break towards the downside. Okay, and you can see this can be considered as a retest to this used to be support as a resistance point. Okay, now if you just bring your Fibonacci now and just measure this move, okay, you can see clearly now we are above the 0.786 level. Okay, we got we got rejected, I mean, for at first, and then we got broke it, came towards the upside. Now this is the resistance points. Okay, let's look at the volume. Volume is coming in, but I would like to see a bit of a better volume come for GP. Usually they don't get, it doesn't get much volume. Okay, it only got good volume when this rally happened here. So now uh, so you can see where the 0.618, the golden ratio, is sitting. Okay, you can see whenever we had this rally towards the upside, we came over here, we broke the 0.618 level, we found some support. These candles 0.786 came in to help. Then as soon as we broke it, boom, there we go, back towards the upside. Okay, so now you know how important the 0.618 level is. We might just go and maybe you can see the resistance points are also this resistance trend line is also sitting at this area. If you cross the 0.618 level, then you are actually reversing everything and going towards the upside. Okay, so keep this in your mind. But again, we can also bring another support line right over here. Okay, because you can see what's going on over here. Okay, we had this kind of like a left shoulder. I mean, it's a very ugly head and shoulder pattern, but I'll still show it to you guys. Up, down, head, and it's wherever this right shoulder is going to be. Okay, because that's what it's trying to do right now. Usually when falling wedges break towards the downside, it takes the form of this right shoulder pattern. So if this right shoulder is here and the price then comes here, then it's created this bearish head and shoulder pattern. Now if you break the 0.618 and rally towards the upside, that is going to be extremely bullish for GP stock. Okay, now whenever we have a breakout, okay, because you can see this is a bearish pattern, so I'm gonna measure the bearish scenario first. Okay, so if we have a breakout, you can see this price target is coming exactly to this low over here. Okay, this low at I don't want to say the price in pennies actually. And if you break towards the upside, okay, wherever that breakout would be, from here or from here, depending on where the candle price can go. Okay, wherever the breakout can be. Let's say this is the, so if the breakout is from here, obviously, and we can go up, break the 0.618, this can be your price target at 40 bucks. Okay, so it's a whole story that is going to play at the moment depending on how the market goes. There are bearish and bullish patterns that it's making, but I gave you both the scenarios. But this is it for GP. It was long overdue, so I just made it. Hopefully if you like this kind of content, guys, subscribe to my channel, and if you give me enough likes for this video, I'll probably keep on making more GP Green Power Motor videos. Okay, thank you so much and have a good day. Bye bye.